Hello everyone, this is Mark Leibovitz from VRTrader.com, and this is a VR tutorial here on Metastock for Monday morning, December 12th. We're going to be looking at Core Labs in just a moment as an example of our VR work. Metastock, of course, offers my volume reversal toolkit on a 1 month free trial, and after that, I believe $99 a month going forward. So this is the order page at Metastock. Encourage you to go over there. VRTrader.com hosts a series of newsletters. My VR Silver is a general market commentary. Platinum is that plus specific recommendations. Gold letter covers natural resources. Our annual forecast model comes out in late January, which is a cyclical forecast for the major markets. Our Vice letter covers all kinds of sin stocks, from cannabis to alcohol to gaming, one of our new exciting products, as you may know. And of course, my book, The Trader's Book of Volume, is a definitive guide to volume trading. Also, for those who are not aware, I do host a radio show Saturday morning, Wall Street Raw, on the Genesis Communication Network. It is covered by a few terrestrial radio stations, most notably KFNN here in Phoenix, but you can tune in 10 a.m. Eastern on Saturdays at gcnlive.com. Core Labs attracted me as a great trading stock because basically after it broke, and it did have a big high back in 2014, as you can see, well over 200 and well around $220 a share, mainly a result of the correction in the oil market. It's been trading in these zigzag patterns of 30, 40 points back and forth, so I was certainly, trying to pay attention to it, and we caught a nice play for VR Trader clients. On the daily charts, you can see here, this is going back to October. Negative volume reversal was formed, and we had a downtrending 533 stochastic, which confirmed a short-term trend. But then we start to see it move to that lower end of that trading range, which it's been in here in the last several years, and that attracted me. We had a positive volume reversal here, rising stochastic. We did generate a couple negatives, but if you recall in my analysis, if they're not in sync with the stochastic, I generally tend to ignore them. But even if we chose to, another positive VR came in. As you can see, the stock pretty much had a nice up move here. For VRTrader.com clients, we exited around here in the 115 area, though I did feel ultimately could rally into the 120s or 130s. It was a nice trade for us, and then we jumped in the 90s based on this positive volume reversal here. Meanwhile, turned flat here on the stochastic. I'm not quite sure where it's going to go right from here, but we were looking for a nice trade to the higher end of its trading range that we've seen here in recent years, and just want to bring that to your attention. So if you haven't subscribed to our VR indicator, you should at Metastock, as it does provide some of these insights, and the whole premise of the volume reversal is that it's tracking the smart money. And quickly, I did not go over a lot of detail with you here, but there are 3 versions on the volume reversal toolkit. What we were looking at was a sequential version, which helped post all positive and negative volume reversals, but we also have a directional, which filters out repetitive VRs, and the 2-day version, which is based on the premise that following a positive VR, you tend to get movement 1 or 2 days in that direction, negative or positive. But this can be used even on short-term charts, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, so forth. We've seen traders use that. I tend to focus more on the daily. Meanwhile, thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back with you with another update soon.